It was a pleasure to be on the panel today on the subject of content and advertising, especially for the millennials. I think it was a great event. Brand Equity has organized. Many things I like. One is that it was in a really informal setting. We're kind of bored of going into five-star hotels with suits and boots and talking in that kind of an environment. I think it was nice. It was genuinely, we're talking about digital marketing. We're talking about content marketing. It's the right setting. This is the kind of informal setting that engages the kind of audience. We're talking about millennials. We're talking about people who are, you know, at these kinds of places and engaging. So, at the outset, a good event, and it's a great different kind of setting that one normally sees for conferences or seminars or workshops of this kind. Secondly, the subject, of course, is very, very relevant today. I think content marketing per se is becoming bigger. It's something which all brands are sort of grappling with, that what's the right thing to do. Is it advertising? Is it brand films? Is it brand content? So all of these are challenges and questions that brands have, and also the consumer. He's consuming a lot of this kind of content. So really, what's in it for him? How does that content convert into commerce, into business value? All of these are very interesting and important points. So the subject chosen was very relevant for the day. And of course, it made for a really good discussion. I think the mix of people you had on the panel was perfect. There were people from the brand side and people from agency side, like myself. So that conversation was very practical, because all of us see this day to day from the trenches. And so it's not just some academic theoretical discussion, but practical stuff which we are grappling on a day to day basis as we work with brands and marketing challenges. So I think it made for a very interesting discussion, and some of the questions which came from audience, really, I think, very relevant. I think the audience was the right kind of audience, a relevant audience for a program of this kind. So all in all, I was very impressed by the event and happy to be part of it, and congratulate Brand Equity for this initiative, and best wishes for taking this to more cities, more topics for a long time. Thank you.